Hi, I'm Tony Salloum with Live Love Media. Today we are featuring a nonprofit that is very dear to my heart. It's the Media Fellowship House. Media Fellowship House actively promotes social justice, diversity, and economic empowerment. What people don't realize is that the special organization has been serving, empowering our community for nearly 80 years. Today, we're very fortunate to have with us the Executive Director of the Media Fellowship House, Amy Komarnicki. Amy, thank you very much for being with us today. Please tell us a little bit about your special organization.
Sure, thanks, Tony. Well, what happened is that in 1944, after experiencing and witnessing an incident of racial discrimination here in media, 4 women of different races came together to create change. And soon local community members rallied around these efforts and started to come together and form interracial friendships and create programs here in this area. And then in 1953, members brought together their resources, their finances to purchase and renovate Fellowship House where it stands today. And if you think about all that's happened over the span of the last 8 decades, from civil rights, women's rights, anti-war movements, disability rights, LGBTQ rights, Media Fellowship House has been here during all those years to facilitate conversations and organize coalitions and create programs to really create understanding amidst differences.
You know, it is really great to learn about the background and history of the Media Fellowship House. If you don't mind, can you tell us a little bit about what the organization is focused on today?
Sure, Tony. Today our efforts primarily focus on fair housing, education, and racial and social justice advocacy work. We believe that fair housing and access to home ownership is a form of racial and social justice. And because of this, we run 2 first-time home buyer programs for low to moderate income households. Clients who successfully go through our programs receive education, one-to-one counseling, and can receive up to $14,000 in closing cost assistance. And these are made possible through partnerships with Delaware County and United Way. I always love hearing from our clients who we've worked with. And in fact, just recently, I heard from a client who purchased her first home through our program about 10 years ago. And then when faced with the challenges of the pandemic this last year, it was Media Fellowship House who was able to assist her and apply and receive the emergency mortgage and utility assistance that helped her ultimately stay in that home. It's pretty awesome to be working with an organization that can do that for our clients. Over the last few years, we've assisted over 500 households apply for emergency mortgage, rental, and utility assistance through the Delco Cares, Delco ERA, and Pennsylvania Homeowners Assistance Fund.
This is obviously wonderful information, stuff to learn about your housing program. But I know for a fact you do a lot for the youth and for the community as a whole. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, absolutely. We run a youth coalition, and we also run an annual scholarship contest for Delaware County high school students. And through both of these initiatives, we encourage students to reflect on what they can do to take action against injustice in order to build a stronger community. We also work with them to build a number of community service projects throughout the year. In the next few months, we're really excited to relaunch our Dialogue Circle program that we've run for a number of years. And through this initiative, it's our intention to identify a pertinent issue facing our communities today. We bring people together in small group discussion, and it's led by a trained facilitator to really create a safe and welcoming space.
I love that. Yeah.
For people to talk with, to self-reflect on their identity, and to build up those communication skills that we're really aiming to build a more just and equitable society through this program.
Love it. You know, why not talk some more? Let's have a seat.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, unfortunately, many today think that our society and communities are divided more than ever. So I assume there is a greater need for action. If any of our viewers today are interested in learning more, staying informed about what the Media Fellowship House is doing, and probably one day, getting involved, how can they stay in the loop with the Media Fellowship House?
You're right, Tony. Especially now, there's work to be done to seek unity, and we want more people to know about our work and to get involved. So we encourage the community to visit our website to sign up for our e-newsletter, and that's at mediafellowshiphouse.org.
Amy, thank you again for really joining us today and sharing all about the Media Fellowship House. I always tell our viewers that our community is stronger, our community is beautiful because of nonprofits like the Media Fellowship House. I thank you for all what you do, yourself, the other volunteers. I thank our viewers for watching today and learning about the Media Fellowship House. I'm once again Tony Salloum with Live Love Media. Thank you.
Thank you, Tony.